All right, hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all sign single read. All right, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. If you are interested in a Lionsgate portal reading, send me an email. We will get you booked and set up. Okay. What else? If you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below once the live has ended, and make sure you press your notification bell. So we are starting off today with the sign of Aquarius, then we have Virgo, and then Cancer. I did post the first 3 zodiac signs in the chat. So if you are wanting your zodiac sign read after the sign of Cancer, post it in the chat and I will read the zodiac signs in the order that I received them. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarians. Spirit, what messages are here? Sacred contracts. For some of you, this involves a marriage, or some of you have marriage on the mind. I see the number 34 here. So someone could be turning 34. Someone's birthday could be in March or April. Pisces, Aries energy. We got number 35. Shamanic initiations. Okay. Love. Okay. I see what this is. So, Aquarians. Some of you want to be married. Yeah. This is a feminine energy. Some of you are wanting to be married. You're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about love. You are... I feel like this is what's like in your heart and your mind at this time. But Spirit is saying with shamanic initiations here, some of you are needing to go within. I'm getting like... some of you are needing to release what no longer serve you in order for you to connect on a deeper level. And I feel like for some of you, you may start the process but don't finish because of distractions I'm getting. So this could be work. This could be relationships coming in. But it's like I'm getting an Aquarius here who's on a path to... I'm getting like spirituality becoming one within yourself first. Okay? But I keep getting distractions. I'm hearing the word distractions. So this could be your work. This could be outside relationships. This could be family members. Spirit is saying it's time for you to connect more. I want to say with the earth in order for you to go deeper within yourself. Okay? Because there's a spiritual path here for you, Aquarians. And in order for you to get to receive the love that you are desiring, there is, what is it that I'm trying to say? Assignment. That's the word I'm looking for. There's an assignment here that you are needing to do or you are needing to complete. Okay? But I feel like you may not be able to reach the goal because of distractions. Some of you could already be married or you're like separated from someone. I'm getting a separation here as well because I know this is a singles read. So this is like a separation. You're separating from someone, and if you're an Aquarius who is separated from someone, you're on the road to becoming single. This may have happened, this separation may have happened because you have a higher calling, or you are here to at this point in time in your life to live out your life purpose. Okay? And it's requiring you again to go within. Some of you are needing to love yourself. I'm getting like someone Some of you been in a situation, like if you're separated, you may have been in a situation too long. You stayed too long. And Spirit is saying, like, this separation took place so that you can learn to love yourself. Okay? I'm just getting a couple storylines here, so apply the energy as it fits to your story. But overall, for both storylines, there's an Aquarius here needing to go within to become your highest self. Hey, Queen Amazing, how are you? So let's see what this sacred contract is. Spirit, what's this sacred contract for the sign of Aquarius? Yeah, see, someone here is just getting out of a marriage or out of some type of long-term commitment. There's a commitment coming to an end. And for some of you, Spirit is wanting you to reflect, embrace being single, is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you, you're at the top. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some type of, okay, I got Sagittarius and Capricorn coming up after Cancer. I'm definitely getting some of you are on a road to becoming single. Or you are already single. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But there's confusion surrounding giving someone another chance. And see, again, that's a distraction. Okay? Because I'm getting like someone here is wanting forgiveness. And you're thinking about forgiving this person. Because you have sacred contract, marriage, a long-term commitment on the mind. But I'm getting that this is a distraction. Because you're confused. Hi, Bia. How are you? Don't forget, if you just joined in, to press the thumbs up image for me. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio moon sign. Someone's birthday could be February the 1st. Yeah, there's confusion surrounding a reconciliation or forgiving someone. And this reconciliation or forgiving this person, I feel like it will most likely lead to you and this person reconnecting. And I don't feel like that's what Spirit wants for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Because Spirit is saying for you to go within. I'm doing well. Thank you. What's shamanic initiations? This is you needing to take action to know your worth and your value. This is you, the star. I know this is the Queen of Pentacles, but Spirit is also wanting you to know that you are the star. You are the star of the show. So Spirit is saying take action, know your worth, know your value. Yeah, it's time for you Aquarians to do the work. In order to receive what you are seeking, you're going to have to do the work within. It's like you have to become the best version of yourself at this time. And even though you may be feeling overwhelmed with everything, all of the quote-unquote distractions that are going on around you, Spirit is saying it is time for you to love yourself with 22, to decide to love yourself. So that you don't keep repeating the same cycles or going through the same thing. Because I feel like there's an abundance of love out there for someone. But it's not coming in with this Four of Cups and this Ace of Cups here. Like this new beginning in love is not coming in. Because some of you Aquarians are needing to like know your worth, know your value, and love yourself first. Like Aquarians tend to be, yeah, you have to cut people, places, and things off that are no longer serving you. And this could be you needing to leave behind family, friends, work, things that don't make you feel good. People who don't make you feel good. Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave those people behind so that you can manifest this new beginning. Okay? I'm getting someone here is needing to heal from some inner childhood wounds. This could be mommy or daddy issues that you are needing to heal from. And I feel like because most Aquarians are humanitarians, so it's like sometimes you can get, hey, Deb, how are you? Sometimes you may feel a little confused releasing people because it's like you may want to see, or you always want to see the best in a person. But sometimes people pick up on that energy and they take that for granted. So I'm getting like now, Aquarians, it's time for you, like Spirit is saying, it's time for you to go within and love yourself first, and then you will attract the right people into your life. Okay? So Aquarians, that is the message that I have for my single Aquarians. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Then we have Cancer. We got Virgos and then Cancers. Let's see. Messages for the sign of Virgos. What's up, Deb? How you doing today? How are you? Let's see. Messages for Virgos, single Virgos. Hey, Richard. How are you? I got Sagittarius coming up after Cancer. I'm doing well. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Virgo. Single Virgos. Single Virgos. Messages for single Virgos. Richard, what you say? You're wonderful. That guess what? And that's good for you. That's good news to hear. All right, so we got wealth and abundance at the bottom of the deck, Virgos. So some of you have money on the mind. This could be the feminine energy. Some of you could be connecting with a wealthy, you could be connecting with someone who is wealthy. I see the number 44 here. Someone could be turning 44, 50. Someone's birthday may be December the 20th. There could be a Sagittarius here or in your surroundings. I also see a Pisces energy here. Okay. But I see abundance, wealth and abundance here. Okay, could be for a feminine energy. Some of you have money on your mind. If you're a feminine Virgo, you may have money on the mind. Some of you are wanting to raise. You may be wanting or needing a raise. Okay? And I feel like if you're wanting or needing a raise, you may be needing to speak up about it with throat chakra here. Yeah, some of you are needing to speak up about a raise or a bonus or something like that. Something connected to your finances, you are needing to speak up about it. Okay? For others of you, some of you are in the same, you could be connected, or you're like part of the LGBT community, or you're thinking about becoming part of that community. You may be thinking about it. I feel like there's a Virgo here needing to speak up about something. Because I feel like right now with karmic board here, some of you are being judged. You could be being judged for not saying something. It's like you may be holding back, like you're trying to control your emotions at this time. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to speak up. For some of you, you are needing to like shake something up here. For some of you, this is in your workplace, or this could be like within your family. Could be a friend circle as well. Some of you are needing to say something to someone though, but you're holding back because you may feel like you're going to be judged if you say something. Let's see what's going on. What's this female relationships for Virgo? You say yes, I want to raise. What's female relationships for Virgo? This could be something going on with your coworkers as well. female relationships for Virgo. Here it is again. Like some of you are worrying about something, but you're not saying anything. You may be hiding it. The moon card. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, it's like you're blocking something out. Some of you are blocking something out. There's something here that you need to speak up on, Virgo, but you're not saying anything. It's like you're holding back and keeping to yourself. And this could be connected to something at your workplace. Throat chakra. You said I'm blocking my Pisces out. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you are wanting like a promotion, or this has something to do with you wanting a promotion or wanting to, you may feel overlooked at work. You feel like the people you work around don't see you. For some of you, you're at entry level. You started at entry level, but you're ready to take on more responsibility. You're ready for a new position. You're ready to rise up. You're desiring more, but it's like for some of you, you feel overlooked. You're feeling overlooked. And some of you, you're like, I'm hearing like I do everything they ask me to do. I'm ready for like more responsibilities, or I'm ready for progress. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready for a higher position, a raise, or a bonus. But I feel like you may not be speaking up about it. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to speak up about it. Like your throat chakra is closed. For some of you, you could have a cold, or like your throat is itching or something like that. An itchy throat. Or you could have a lot of mucus in your throat. What's karmic board? This is some of you are needing to make a decision. I see a tower moment here. Some type of unexpected event occurring. And I feel like this unexpected event is occurring because this has something to do with your money. The Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of unexpected event coming in because of a lack of communication. Let me see what this tower is. Some of you may need to open up. Some of you need to open up about more jobs, or you need to be open and available for more job options. Let's see. What's this tower? Tower energy. What's the tower? I feel like I'm just looking at these two cards. One, there's a fire and there's fireworks here. So there's something is like get ready to erupt in a workplace, or something's get ready to happen unexpectedly in a workplace. What's this tower? Someone here may be laid off or losing a job. The Four of Swords. I'm getting like a layoff or losing a job. A downsides. Why is this coming out like this for Virgo? Oh, because there's something better out there for you. Yeah. I feel like there's something better out there. Or this is happening to strengthen you in some kind of way. Like to strengthen your faith. It's happening so for you to see things from a different perspective. Now, this is not for everyone, okay? This is just the general energy that I'm pulling, but I'm getting someone here, a Virgo, maybe getting laid off, or I'm getting like a layoff, or they come back on your hours, or... And Spirit is saying that this is happening because for you to go, to have the strength and courage and the faith to move towards something else. Like... to focus more on yourself, to take time out for yourself, to do what makes you happy. It's supposed to happen to bring in some type of clarity for you. Okay? Because some of you are being judged at this time. You could be being judged by the people you work with, like the board members, or the managers or the directors. Someone here is being watched at work. So if you have not had an evaluation, someone may be receiving an evaluation and get this information. Or for some of you, you may be needing to ask, like, how am I doing at work? Okay? Because I feel like I keep hearing, like, daily that people are being terminated from their jobs. And I'm like, well, did you have an evaluation? Because usually before a person is terminated, there are steps that are supposed to be taken. So, like, I know there are evaluations. If you're not doing your job well, usually they will call you into the office and let you know. Like, you get like a warnings before you're just terminated. Okay? And that's what I'm picking up. Like, someone here may be needing to ask, like, where am I at as far as my work performance? Or, you know, get a copy of your recent evaluation or something like that. Okay? But just try to, like, be, make sure you're present at work. Like, you're paying attention to what's going on. Okay? Because remember, a job, you're just the body at the job. It's business. It's not personal. So, they love me at my job too. And they still shut the job down. All right, let's see what's here for Cancers. Hey, Yvette. How are you? What's here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for Cancers. Yeah, seriously, I'm just being honest. When it comes down to money, I'm doing well. When it comes down to money, all of that changes. Let's see. Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for single Cancers? Okay. Cancer, truth and justice. Female relationships. I see 42, 12. Ancestors. All right. Solar plexus chakra. Someone is needed to cleanse their solar plexus chakra. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Solar plexus chakra. So this solar plexus chakra cleansing is to bring forth, I feel like it's to bring forth healing in the body. It's also, and this is kind of like justice and truth. Some of you are needing to cleanse your solar plexus chakra to balance out your masculine and feminine energy within. Okay? Because I'm getting motion here. Someone needs to get into motion. That's what I'm seeing. Someone here needs to get into motion. Like, you may need to move around more. I'm getting moving around more because it's going to heal. Like, this is healing in your body. Cleanse your solar plexus chakra to heal your body. To balance out your energy within your body. Truth and justice. Someone feels like they can't move forward. Okay, I'm getting a Cancer here feeling like they can't move forward. You want to be free. You're visualizing being free. But in order for you to get free, you're needing to cleanse their solar plexus chakra, because that's like movement. Like it's going to set you in motion. Someone here is needing to like face the truth with truth and justice in order to become free. In order to become free. And I feel like your spirit guides or your ancestor guides is sending this message telepathically. Because I'm getting someone here wanting to be free, but feeling stuck. Someone wants to be free and feel stuck. But I feel like this stuck energy is because someone here is needing to do their solar plexus cleansing. Okay? Some of you are carrying burdens that are not your burdens. Okay? So if you're feeling stuck, it may be because you're carrying like the burdens of a parent, the burdens of your siblings, the burdens of people around you or in your family. It's like something here has been passed down to someone and it needs to be released because it's keeping you stuck. And it's like, I feel like some of you are aware of this. Like you may know what it is or who it is you need, that energy that you need to release that's keeping you stuck. But some of you are holding on to it. It's like you're wanting to free yourself from it, but you may not know how to. And the way to freedom is for you to cleanse your, cleanse your solar plexus, and two, you have to be honest with yourself with truth and justice. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you know you need to free yourself from. And that's going to bring in justice and balance into your life. For some of you, this has something to do with a Libra. Someone's birthday could be in January. I see Capricorn's energy here, Aries, Pisces. March the 6th, April the 2nd, January the 2nd, and January the 12th. Someone could also be a Sagittarius. I see Sagittarius energy here. Someone could be turning 36 or 42. Yeah, see, here it is again. There's something in connect that you're holding on to from your family, but it's from childhood. It's from your childhood. It's some type of disappointment here. Someone's parents could have got a divorce or someone left the home or something like that. But I'm getting like something in your childhood where you may have felt abandoned and you don't want to like release something or someone because you know how it feels to be left behind. So some of you are holding on to someone or something who is no longer serving you. And Spirit is saying with this Chariot here, it's time for you to be loyal to you. It's time for you to pack your dogs up and move on. Some of you could be dealing with another Cancer or a Taurus, Capricorn's energy, or you have one of these signs in your environment. But yeah, I'm getting, be honest about it. Like detach, it's time to detach from this toxic bond, toxic behavior, or toxic energy. And again, I'm getting like some of you are holding yourselves back. It's like you're trying to block out the release of something or someone or a behavior. It's like you're chained to it. This is addiction. Someone here may have an addiction that they're needing to release, but it's connected to your childhood. And Spirit is saying with this double card here, it's time to cut and release that addiction, to cut ties with that energy. Because I feel like for some of you, this is how you're feeling. You may be feeling alone, lonely, alone. Feeling like you can't, I'm getting like a stuck energy. Like you can't get up. And Spirit is saying it's time to move. I see Taurus energy here. It's time to move. Because this is all in your mind. I'm getting like free your mind. Like this person has placed themselves, she doesn't have any chains on her feet or her hands. She's just sitting there wallowing in her own misery with the sunglasses blocking out what she needs to do. And Spirit is saying it's time to get up and look to the sun, look to the light. Okay, Cancers, it's time for you to look to the light. Because even in this card, this person is looking away from the light. Someone here is sitting in their own, wallowing in their I want to say their misery. Someone here could be drinking a lot. I'm seeing like addictions, drinking, smoking, having casual sex encounters. And it's because they're doing this to suppress or to repress their feelings, to repress what it is that they really want and need. Someone here needs to see maybe needing to connect with their spiritual side. There's a disconnect here with the spiritual side. Spirit is saying it's time to reconnect, Cancers. Yeah, see, you didn't gave out. You gave too much of your energy out. Some of you gave too much of your energy. You gave to everyone but yourself. And Spirit is saying, the King of Cups, it's time for you to nurture you, to take care of you, because this message is for an unhealed Cancer. The Star card in a reverse. Some of you have lost hope. It's like you lost hope. You could have lost hope in love. You just lost hope. Some of you could be just going through your daily routine, and that's all you do day in and day out. Like you're not really living. You're not living, you're existing. Spirit is saying it's time to get up and live. Because what's going to happen is you're going to start attracting the people in your life that are supposed to be there. That's going to help you to overcome. That's going to help you become adventurous and to get out there. They're going to be in alignment with where you're going, but you have to decide to do this solar plexus chakra cleansing so that you can heal to open up this door, this next door. So I see a Cancer here feeling stuck, but I will say you may be keeping yourself stuck. Okay, so connect with your spirit guides, your ancestor guides, connect with your highest self. Start working on activating your highest level of consciousness so that you can free yourself and go towards your happiness and joy. It's time for someone here to do the shadow work. That's a shadow. Someone is needing to do the shadow work in order to become free. Okay? So Cancers, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Taurus. No, I'm sorry. Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and then Taurus. Let's see. Wait. I believe that, who was that posted that? Queen Amazing. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Messages for the sign of Sagittarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarians? Okay, I'll add Scorpio in after Taurus. I'll do a second list after I finish Sagittarius's reading. Single Sagittarians. Let me get the timestamp. Single Sagittarians. Messages for single Sagittarians. Inspiration and wisdom. It's a in tune with infinite. In tune with infinite, third eye. Sagittarius, forgiveness. You're welcome. Forgiveness. Some of you are needing to forgive someone. Someone's birthday could be December the 13th, December the 19th. Someone could be turning 37 or someone is 37. I see Capricorn's energy here, Pisces energy here. Some of you may have a Capricorn moon sign. But it says, some of you are needing to forgive a friend. I'm seeing someone here needing to forgive a friend. Okay. Some of you may have had a disagreement with someone, or you may have felt like someone was competing with you. Someone felt like they were more knowledgeable than you, like they were trying to one-up you in knowledge. And you may have walked away from this person, or you freed yourself from this person or this situation. Spirit is saying it's time to forgive someone. Okay? It's time for you to tap into the infinite, tap into the divine. I keep getting something here about a friendship. Some of you know something about someone, but you may be keeping it to yourself. I'm just looking at all of those books are closed. You know something. You had some type of knowledge about something. One of your friends or a friend, something that happened in a friendship. That's why that forgiveness is here. Because there's something here that you know, but you're concealing it. You're not saying anything. And Spirit is saying, it's time for you to forgive in order to take back your power. It's time to forgive in order to take back your power. Okay? Because I feel like this forgiveness is going to open up that third eye. Okay? Yeah, you're going to regain some type of spiritual enlightenment, spiritual insight, your spiritual gifts. Forgiving someone or a group of people is going to activate your higher self. It's going to remove the veil from over your eyes. If you forgive this person, yeah, I want to know what do you know? Like, that has me like wondering, like, what is it that you know about this person that you're not concealing? Yeah, forgiving this person is definitely going to release some burdens. Like, your ancestors are going to take these burdens right off of your hands. Because you don't really forgive a person for yourself. You forgive a person. I mean, you don't forgive the person for their sake. You forgive the person for you so that you can move on. So that's what I'm getting. Because some of you, I'm getting like you need to forgive this person in order to bring in new love. This forgiveness and this love goes hand in hand. So, yeah. I'm definitely picking up on a romantic partner. So, this could be someone from your past that you need to forgive. I saw a sacral chakra. So, you and this person could have been like involved intimately, or you were involved romantically. Basically, you and this person had sex with each other. So, there's some type of bond there. Could be a soul tie, I want to say. Because some of you may be wanting to move on with this world card, or you want to distance yourself from this person, but you feel like this person's energy, like they keep coming around, or they keep coming back. You two keep circling back to each other. But it's like you know who this person is. And you may not know like why they keep coming back into your life, or why can't you get away from them or they get away from you. It's because There's something here pertaining to this person that you are needing to forgive in order for you to move forward. You may need to forgive yourself for allowing a situation to happen or to go on for a certain amount of time. What's inspiration and wisdom? Here it is. Something here you're needing to leave behind in order to move forward. For some of you, you can have children with this person. Yeah, you have to, in order for you to take your power back, Sagittarius, you have to leave either this person behind, like literally leave them behind, or you have to leave a thought process behind, detach from your emotions. There's something here you're needing to leave behind. Only you know what it is. In order to in order for you to be seen as valuable or the star or the light in someone's eyes or someone's life, it's basically saying for you to be in your power, you have to forget this person and move on. Okay? It's like you no longer can block this out. Because this is something that keeps coming around. It keeps coming back to you. So in order for you to evolve within, you have to leave something behind. What's third eye? What's this third eye? Yeah, you have to be honest with yourself. But I feel like with this, let me see what comes out. Yeah, I feel like with this moon card here, some of you, you're needing to be honest with yourself about what it is that you really want. And you also are needing to be truthful about what it is that you know about this person. It's like you already have clarity about who someone is, but you keep blocking it out. This could be a friend or a family member. You keep blocking it out. Some of you, I want to say you're playing with the devil because you know who this person is. You know, like, this person may not be the best for your highest good. They're not here to serve your highest purpose. You may already know that someone is here for their own selfish reasons. Or they keep coming back for their own selfish reasons. The reason why every time you connect with this person, it winds up being stuck or stagnant. Or you feel like you're being torn in two different ways. Or you have to question, should I stay or should I go? The Strength card. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying with this Two of Swords, if you reconnect or decide to go around in a circle with this person again with this World card, because it's like you may be feeling like you and this person have some type of unfinished business. And I see the Strength card. So this is you getting up, like wanting to have a new beginning. Some of you may just like having sex with this person. I'm going to be truthfully honest with this Ace of Wands here. So you may be like giving this person another chance with the Ace of Wands, giving them a clean slate because you like having sex with them. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to cut ties with this person because either you haven't changed, Sagittarius, or this person has not changed. Yeah, see, someone here is sneaky. Their intent is not right. And that is why you keep questioning who this person is. Because their intent is not right. And I'm getting like a friend. You keep going around in circles with this person. And this seven of swords came right back out. It's like someone strategically plans how they're going to come back in. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, forgive this person. Forgive yourself, forgive this person, and let it go because it's not going anywhere. Someone here is sneaky. Or their intent is not right. But they're hiding it from you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarians. Let's see what's here for a Capricorns. Single Capricorns. That wasn't too bad. I hope not. Let's see. Capricorn, Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Single Capricorns. Movement might be for me. I need to get outside more. We got Capricorn and then Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio. Let's see. What's here for the sign of Capricorn? I don't know why, how, or why I just got congested out of nowhere. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Capricorn, some of you feel like you're carrying a heavy burden. And Spirit is saying with shamanic initiation, some of you are needing to go deep within your heart and cleanse out your heart chakra. You have a lot going on. Your heart has become stony, hard. Solar plexus chakra. Yeah, some of you need to do some chakra cleansing in order to transform and evolve. Okay? I see 41 here, so someone could be turning 41, 35, 36. Okay? Someone's birthday could be January the 18th. But I'm getting some of you, Capricorns, you have a stony heart. Your heart chakra is closed off. It's solid. Look at that stone. Someone here is hiding from themselves. Okay? Instead of hiding from yourself, Spirit is saying it's time for you to go within. It's time for someone here to do the work. To dive deep in. To cleanse out their heart. Some of you are hurt. And you're hiding the fact that you're hurt. I'm getting with the heart chakra. Someone here is needing to heal their heart. Heal from a broken heart. Could be an Aquarius. I'm hearing this Alicia Keys song. Have you ever tried sleeping with a broken heart? Someone here is going to sleep with a broken heart. Because something here changed. There was some type of unexpected transformation. Someone here was let go of or released. Someone freed themselves from something toxic. Some type of curse. And I feel like it came out of the blue. Transformation. It changed your life, Capricorn. And now you have a stony heart. A cold heart. Spirit is saying heal. It's time for you to heal. Okay? So that you can manifest a soulmate or a twin flame. So that you can change your energy. Someone here has become really rigid. I'm getting rigid. Yeah. It's time to do the work. Some of you are in a negative mindset. A negative mind frame. Spirit is saying to not blame. Don't put the blame on someone else. Like, don't look external. Spirit is saying, Capricorns, it's time for you to look within. It's time for you to look within. It's time for you to release that fear of the unknown. Some of you are in fear of the unknown because you just went through some type of breakup, separation, or you're in it now. And Spirit is saying it's time to release that fear, to dive deep within, heal so that you can start moving forward. Solar plexus chakra. Let's see. I'm seeing an ending. But I feel like if you heal your heart chakra and or you cleanse your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, I feel like this is going to assist in your transformation, your evolution. Let's see. What's shamanic initiative? Going within is going to bring you, it's going to take you or lead you to your happiness. But you have to go within. Some of you have to stop blaming someone for walking away. Some of you are blaming someone from walking away. With this Sun card, you know that the reason this person walked away is because of you. Some of you could have been being vain, or you were too into yourself to give to this other person. And you know that with the Sun card. So in order for you to move on or to move forward or to be free or to transform, you have to be honest with yourself about or take accountability for your actions or for your part in the demise of this relationship. So I'm getting a Capricorn here needing to hold themselves accountable for their part in a breakup or a separation. What's heart chakra? Because I feel like with this heart chakra, some of you are blaming this other person, or just keep hearing someone say like you are blaming or putting it on the other person because they walked away or turned their back. And Spirit is saying, accept accountability for your part. Okay, it's time for some of you to work on you, to get more focus on you. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like some of you were juggling multiple people, multiple jobs, or multiple things. Like you could have been saying you were working all the time. That's why I'm saying for some of you, you're needing to hold yourselves accountable. I see a Capricorn here who was working a lot. You weren't even paying this person any mind anyway. So now that they're gone or they've walked away, it's like you're upset and you became cold-hearted. But at the same time, you didn't give to the union the same way the person didn't. And Spirit is saying, hey, Crystal, Spirit is saying it's time for you to balance out that energy. Like to come out of that cold-blooded, stony, cold-hearted energy. Look at that. That's confirmation. Okay. It's time to come up on out of that energy, Capricorns. The Judgment card. Oh. So I see some of you are thinking about a new beginning. Yeah, you want to work on something with someone. The Judgment card. Scorpio. Some of you may want to work on something with someone. Could be an Aquarius. Or you want to start over. I feel like for some of you, if you heal, okay, you do this cleansing, this chakra cleansing, I see the possibility, unexpected possibility for you and someone to reconcile or to move towards a higher level of commitment. Could be a Taurus. I do see a couple threes here. So I'm feeling like I'm seeing some type of unexpected connection if you heal. Because right now you can't really see anything but someone walking away or turning their back on you. And I feel like if you take time out to heal, I see a decision to start over or an offer coming in. But again, you won't be able to see this or experience this if you're closed off and not healed. So that's the message for you, Capricorn. Some of you are needing to heal. There's a potential for a reconciliation, but it's going to remain blocked if you don't heal. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. Single Pisces. We got Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, and then Libra. Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, and then Libra. In that order. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you all for joining in. Thanks to everyone who pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support. Let's see. What's here for the sign of Pisces? Spirit messages for the sign of Pisces. What messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Single Pisces. Single Pisces. What's this? Fear, ego, drama. Someone's birthday could be March the 7th or the March the 11th. I got March 7th, March the 11th. February the 24th. I'm definitely feeling like I see healing, health and healing here. Someone here may be looking into herbs. Someone's looking at herbs to heal, taking herbs to heal. Could be drinking tea to heal. Someone could be thinking about getting in the herb business, getting into the herb business. There could be fear here. Some of you are closed off. I'm getting a closed off energy, Pisces. The divine could have blocked someone from your life. That number 11 is spiritual, a spiritual number. Number 7. For some of you, if you are needing to heal or you're trying to heal from a breakup, right? Spirit is saying write about it or journal about it. It's time for you to write about it or journal about it. Tell your story, okay? This could be for the divine masculine, or this could be about a relationship with a male. Could be a father figure, could be a romantic partner. Someone here is needing to write out. We got drama, creative writing. Someone here could have the gift of writing, okay? I'm getting the gift of writing. Like your writing could turn out to be like a script for a movie or something like that, or a play, a poem. But Spirit is saying write out what it is that you feel. Like get it out. Someone could be turning 24. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you were dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Leo. The way my damn card just bent up. That just pissed me off. I hate when my cards bend. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What's fear, ego, and drama for Pisces? King of Swords. Oh, you found out something. Oh, some of you found out the person you were dealing with was juggling. Drama. This person was juggling you and someone else. And that's why you turned your back and walked away. Some of you were dealing with someone who was egotistical, prideful. They kept the relation stuck. They never apologized. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. This is someone who was a player. They had multiple options. They got a lot of attention from people. Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords. Yeah. You thought that this was your person. Yep. Some of you wanted to marry this person. Spirit is saying, or you could have been engaged to this person. You were in some type of higher level of commitment with this person. Spirit is saying, write about it. Put your story down on paper. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Write it down on paper. What's male relationship? I feel like this person switched up out of nowhere. For some of you, this person is coming back. They want another chance, a second chance. Could be a Scorpio. They're going to come in like they've changed. They want your forgiveness. They want another chance. For some of you, you're going to ignore this person. Or you're not going to accept their offer. Yeah, because see, you're in control of you now. You know your worth and your value. Yeah. For some of you, this person is coming in and you're turning your back on them. You're going to leave them alone. You're not accepting this person's offer. I will tell you, I'm not getting this person coming back in under that same energy. But I feel like for some of you, you've already moved on. Because you got healing, health, and healing. You took time to heal and to move on and to focus on yourself. So I feel like you're feeling a different level of freedom now. Okay? So I do not feel like you are going to accept this person back because you're in fear that you may go through the same thing. Or you're in fear that this person has not changed. Okay? And that is what I am getting for you, Pisces. Some of you are going to leave that person right where they are. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Then we have Scorpio and then Libra. Next 3, Taurus, Scorpio, and then Libra. In that order. Don't forget, each sign is timestamped. And if you are wanting to do a playback to listen to a sign that I may have already done, just ask for the timestamp and I will give it to you. Let's see what's here for Taurus, single Tauruses. That's supposed to be a 0. All right. Taurus. Religion. So I always look at the religion card like this could be, there could be a marriage involved, or you and this person are of two different religious backgrounds. We got religion, halls of Amati, and angels, present lives. Some of you are on a new path. Okay, you're on a new path. You may feel like you're alone. You don't know where this path is leading, but you know that you're on it. Okay, you know that you're on it. I see the number 28, number 31. Someone could be turning 28, 31. I see Capricorn's energy here, Aquarius energy here, Pisces energy here. So someone could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, or a Capricorn. Someone's birthday may be February the 8th, February the 16th. I see February the 2nd, Pisces. March the 1st, January the 6th, or January the 2nd. Yeah. So again, I always look at religion like someone, this relationship could have or could involve a marriage with religion here. Okay. Some of you are needing to find peace within a family situation or a relationship. Okay. This could be with someone who is married. Okay, because it looks like you're on a new path, on a new road, but you're needing to find peace in a situation. Some of you are playing events over and over again in your head. Something that happened in the past, you're replaying it over and over again in your head, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to make peace in that situation. Because I feel like in the past, someone was not showing up for you, and it may have been because they were married. Okay, with that religion card there. And you may be like thinking about the events that transpire over and over again. Spirit is saying it's time for you to clear and heal that energy because it no longer serves you, because you're going down a new road or a new path. It's like you have a new start, a blank canvas. And I feel like you know that for some of you Tauruses could have been like a third party. I do see a 3 here, but I'm gonna find out, because I feel like something here, you were doing something over and over again. This is why Spirit is saying you have to make peace with your past. Because now it's like the road is clear. The road opened up. And then behind that, it's saying release and to let go. So that something here could move forward. That's making peace with your past. Some of you may have been connected to someone. And you felt like this person was like you and this person had a past life connection. Or you're not sure why you and this person kept coming back to each other. So you could have been asking your angelic beings or your angelic spirit guides for clarity or answers, because you felt like you were hitting a brick wall. Because I'm getting a Taurus here feeling like you were doing something over and over again in the past. It's like you keep going back to this past. You keep thinking about it, but Spirit is saying release it and let go, but you can't. And it may be because let's see what's going on. I feel like I don't know why I feel like this may have been a third party. That's what I'm picking up. Because I'm seeing like some of you are needing to forgive yourself. But let's see. Spirit, what messages are here? What's religion for the sign of Taurus? Religion for Taurus. Yeah, here it is. The Two of Cups. This is you feeling like you and someone were twin flames. But the Queen of Wands is here. This is that mistress energy, mistress side piece. And you regret it. This is why Spirit was saying, like, some of you are needing to make peace with your past. Because you are the one in regret. Some of you were a third party, but you're in regret. And you can't move on from the past because you were a third party. Some of you couldn't, like, you found out that someone was married or they were connected to someone else. Someone here was married and connected. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is here. You got clarity that someone was connected to someone else. But because you felt like this person was your past life partner. Yeah, see, the Justice card could be a Libra. Someone here could be going through a divorce with this Justice card. An unexpected divorce. Or, yup. This is the end of a third party. For some of you, you prayed for this ending. And this energy could be vice versa as well. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. Someone here prayed for an ending in a long-term committed relationship or a marriage. And it happened. And I feel like that's the reason why Spirit is saying you have to make peace with what you've done. Because you cleared the road. You cleared the path or cleared the road to, like, be with this person. Okay? So now that there's the opportunity here to evolve, it's like you can't evolve or you can't move forward because you may have prayed for this divorce, and now that it's happening, it's like it could be hard, or you're needing strength and courage to continue to push through this. Because sometimes you don't know what you want until you get it. I mean, you don't know what you're getting until you don't know what you're getting or what you're asking for. That's what they're saying. Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. Someone here has gotten something, and now that they're in it, someone is questioning, like, oh, shoot, what the heck did I do? Or what did I get myself into? It's not all what it was cracked up to be. Yeah. See, I'm seeing conflict, arguments, fussing, and fighting. Or some type of confusion. Limitations, restrictions. So it's like someone, now that this person is free, some of you get to see exactly who this person is. But you couldn't see it when they were connected to this other person. It was all fun and games. So now that this person is available, it's like, oh, shoot, what the heck did I get myself into? So I feel like, Taurus, some of you got what you asked for. And Spirit is saying release, thinking about that past, let it go. So that you can move forward. You got what you asked for. Or your person got what they asked for. Because I'm seeing a blank canvas, a blank pathway. It's like some of you, or you and this person are available to each other. But it's like you two are here. But like, now what do we do? You don't know what to do now. And that's what I have. All right. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. We got Scorpios. Thank you, F. We got Scorpios and then Libras. Let's see. Messages for single Scorpios. Messages for single Scorpios. Spirit, what messages are here for single Scorpios? Scorpio, some of you may feel stuck. You may feel stuck in love, stuck in work. But I'm getting like something for you may not be moving forward the way you need it to. All of your cards came out in the reverse. Forgiveness came out in a reverse. Totem animals came out in a reverse. Root chakra came out in a reverse. Okay? Hey, Trent. So I feel like some of you are needing to set some affirmations. You may need to speak to your angel or your spirit guides, your ancestor guides, whatever you believe in, you may need to speak to. Some of you are, I feel like you may not have forgiven someone that you love. There's a lack of forgiveness here. And you may not have forgiven this person or this situation because some of you are needing to ground your energy. I'm getting like you're not grounded. You may also need like assistance. You may need to like pray about what to say and how to say it. Because I'm getting something here with effective communication. So you may need to pray about what to say. You don't know what to say to someone. You could be giving someone a silent treatment. This is definitely a relationship. Someone could have entered your life, Scorpio. They were like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. And I'm definitely seeing like you're not talking to this person. I see the number 13, the number 40. Someone's birth could be turning 32 or 40. I see Aquarius energy, Capricorn's energy, Aries, and Pisces. But I'm definitely feeling like some of you are giving someone a silent treatment because you haven't forgiven them. Okay, and Spirit is saying like some of you are not grounded. I was picking it up like you need to ground your energy. You need to get out into nature, maybe walk in the grass or do some grounding exercises to like balance out your energy. There's a lack of balance within your energy. And in order for you to move forward, because I was getting like a stuck energy, but the stuck energy is you not being able to forgive someone. It's like holding on to something that someone has done to you, wanting revenge or wanting to pay this person back. Spirit is saying come out that energy so that you can move forward. Because you have all of your ancestor guides, your spirit beings, your guardian angels trying to work with you. But like if you don't go on this healing process, it's kind of like if you don't forgive and go on this healing process, you're not going to be able to move forward. You're going to remain stuck. What's this forgiveness in the reverse? Yeah. See, this was some type of ending. Someone deceived you. Okay. Someone deceived you. They ghosted you. They walked away. They were being sneaky. Doing things behind your back. And it led to disappointment. This is why you can't just forgive this person. It led to disappointment. Because I feel like whatever this person was doing, it was unexpected. And for some of you, you have regrets. You have regrets for giving this person a second chance. For some of you, this person was doing something over and over and over again. And you regret giving them chance after chance after chance. But I feel like you only did that because you love this person. Yeah, you regret giving them another chance. The Ace of Cups. Because they let you down. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. And Spirit is saying it's time to forgive that person so that you can move on. You got to do some root chakra cleansing. Ground your energy. It's saying have the strength and courage to move on. Could have been a Leo. What's this Four of Cups? Yeah, you have to decide to ignore this. It's like you have to decide to break free from what's holding you back, Scorpios. Because if not, you're going to be on some type of emotional roller coaster. Ups and downs. Emotionally. Not even so much as you dealing with another person, but because of this past person's energy and what they've done. It's like you can't move forward because you're ignoring the fact that you are needing to heal in order to balance out your energy. So what you are going through spiritually or emotionally is going to start affecting you spiritually if you don't get the strength and courage to move past this. Okay, so you have to strengthen your energy. Sometimes when we get sick in our bodies, it's because we're holding on to something emotionally or spiritually that's holding us back, and you need to cleanse that energy so that you can move forward and be effective in your life. Okay, so try not to think about the past, because that brings in anxiety and paranoia. The future, the unknown, brings in fear. So you want to stay in the present, because being in the present is what's going to bring in your happiness and your joy. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Libras. We got Libra up next. Single Libras. I'm hearing Beyonce. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. All my single ladies. Could be single ladies, single men, fellas, whatever. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. All my... Let's see what's here for single Libras. Single Libras. Messages for single Libras. Some of you may meet a Virgo. So we got root chakra here. I see the number 32. So some of you are balancing out your energy, Libras. Okay. Throat chakra. Or you need to. Some of you are and you got heart chakra. Oh. Okay. Libra, some of you are healing. With all of these chakras coming out in the upright, some of you are healing. Some of you done spoke up. You done spoke what was in your heart. You're grounding out your energy. You're balancing out your energy. Let's see. Spirit, what's these messages here for single Libras? What's root chakra, throat chakra, and heart chakra? I see the number 32 here. Truth and justice. So you're standing in your power, the number 42. For some of you, you freed yourself from something to balance out your energy or to take your power back. And I feel like you're healing. That's why all of these chakra cards are here like this. You're healing at this time. I feel like your emotions are balancing out. So let's see. Root chakra for Libra. Yep, you are moving forward. Some of you moved on from a Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. Some of you left a third-party situation behind. Some of you could be leaving a job behind. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're leaving toxicity behind. The double card in the reverse. Some of you are leaving toxicity behind, or you've already left someone behind. This could be a job or a person. Okay? Someone you work with. A group of people. Or you're leaving I see the justice card. So I feel like Libras, if you walked away from something that was toxic, like you spoke your truth about something that was toxic, the justice card is here with the 2 of Cups. So you may be, I feel like because you took your power back from someone, you're manifesting a reconciliation with, not a reconciliation. You are, is this new love or a past love that you're getting on the same page with? New love. Some of you decided to give someone another chance because of a conversation with that throat chakra card. Yeah, I'm getting like you decided to hold on to a union, or some of you are deciding to hold on to a job. It's like you're holding on to something. You may be wanting to fix it. So you're holding on until you fix it because of a conversation. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. This is a new beginning. The heart chakra. Someone reignited the love that you had. Like, I feel like a conversation took place, Libra, or will be taking place, that's going to bring you and someone together. It's going to bring in a new beginning. It's going to help you see things from a different perspective. Could be a Pisces. Yeah. Could be a Pisces. This could be someone you stop investing in. And this person, you walked away from them, they are coming back around for a new beginning. I'm getting like this person is wanting to raise the bar. They're strategically planning a comeback. I don't know why I was thinking about LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Like, this is someone you've been dealing with for some time. And this person, this person is coming back again. Yeah, they want forgiveness. They want to start over. Yeah, someone wants to start over. They want you to give them another chance because they love you. This person has a lot of love for you. Yep, and they're coming in. That's what I have. So you and someone, after a conversation takes place, I see a reconciliation, something moving forward because you took your power back from this person. Yeah, that's what I heard. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I don't know the rest of the song. That's the only part I know. But I know that energy is somebody, he said, I've been here for years. This is someone you've been dealing with for some time. So you know who this person is. They're coming back. What's LL Cool J sign? What is his zodiac sign? Let me see. Capricorn. For some of you, this is a Capricorn. Or this person has Capricorn in their chart. Thank you, Trend. All right, let's see what's here for single Leos. Single Leos. Messages for single Leos. Spirit, what messages are here for single Leos? You're welcome. Single Leos. That's a 2. Leos. Messages for Leos. Okay. Clarity. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Leos, you're getting clarity about something. You want clarity about something. Forgiveness. Oh, some of you want to know if someone forgives you to make peace in a situation or to heal a situation. Some of you are wanting to know if someone has forgiven you. Yeah, because you're the one who wants clarity. You want to know if someone has forgiven you to make peace in a situation so that you and someone could move forward, or so that you could be in someone's future. You could connect with someone in the future, or this is going to help you make peace for your future. Okay, someone's birthday could be August the 14th, the 13th, July the 27th, August the 5th. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Taurus. I got Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus energy here. Some of you want forgiveness. You could be praying or meditating. It's like you're trying to manifest forgiveness. What's clarity? What is it that Leo needs clarity about, Spirit? What does Leo need clarity about? What does Leo need clarity about? Oh, some of you are wanting to know if you're going to be in someone's future, like if something is really over, because someone here is guarded. So you may be wanting to know why someone has their guard up towards you. Okay. Why does someone have their guard up towards you? It's like you're trying to balance things out or work things out with someone. You're trying to communicate with someone to have a new start, but someone is on the defense and you want to know why. What's forgiveness? Yeah, it's like you want to have a conversation with this person. You want to know why something isn't moving. The Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Something here is moving slow. Someone's taking their time. Someone poured their energy back. Could be an Aquarius. I got the Star card here, or a Pisces. So you may be asking someone like, do I need to apologize for something? Like, did I do something? Why did you pull your energy back? Okay, forgiveness. This is what you want to know. You're questioning yourself. You're thinking. You're like, why did you pull your energy back? Why isn't this moving? Why is it moving slow or not moving at all? Like, why do we keep going around in a circle? You want to know why something keeps happening. And I feel like you're trying to make peace in this situation. You may be the one who needs to forgive someone, Leo, in order to find your peace. And Spirit is saying, if you've been meditating, going within, it's like now you're seeing things from a different perspective and you're becoming more optimistic about the future. Some of you are becoming more optimistic and you're embracing being single. Okay? You're embracing the single energy. It's like, oh, well, like something here, it's like you're accepting that something here may not be coming to completion or is not moving in the direction that you needed to move in. You're accepting it. So you may be like working on yourself, changing up your look, working on your body. Some of you are opening up to dating new people. But I still feel like I see a Leo here wanting to have a conversation to like find out why someone here has pulled their energy back. Yeah. It's like, why did you pull your energy back? Why are you ignoring me? Why did you turn your back? The Devil card. This person may have an addiction. I see addictions here. I do feel like they're coming back in, though. What is this person? One more card for why this person is coming back in. Because they're thinking about you. But, Leo, I will tell you, with these ice cream, this person wants their cake and their ice cream, or you are one of their options. One or the other. And don't forget, the energy could be vice versa as well. But that is what I have for you, Leos. This person is coming back in because they are thinking about you. But I feel like you are one of this person's options. They have options. They could gamble. I'm getting gambling. I'm hearing that song, I got 5 on it. That's gambling. Like craps. Someone may be going to the casino a lot. But they have some type of addiction they don't want you to know about. Okay? Hey, Maxie. Hi, my love. Hi. Hello. All right, let's see what's here for Gemini. Single Geminis. Single Geminis. What messages are here for all of the single Geminis out there? Oh, so somebody got a motorcycle? What is that damn noise? I don't know. Geminis. What's here for the sign of Geminis? And then I believe Aries is up next. Oh, I just saw local GOP. Somebody was just set on fire. Solar plexus chakra. Life between lives. Oh, uh-oh. Karmic board. Wowzers. Life between lives. Someone could be protection at the bottom of the deck. So, let me get a time stamp. Geminis. Someone here could be sick. I feel like the universe is protecting. I'm getting the universe protecting you from something. Okay, I see the number 29, 36, 21, and 20. Aquarius, Pisces energy. Life between lives. This looks like someone here could be in a hospital. In a coma. Wow. life, but someone is in between lives. Someone could be in a dream state. This could also be dreaming. Wow. I'm getting someone here could be in between, that in between stage. Someone could be transitioning. Someone here could also, like Geminis, if you've been working on yourself, I feel like your spirit guides are protecting you from judgment or some type of karma. You may have paid your karmic debt back. So I'm getting a Gemini morphing or transitioning from lower vibrational energy to high vibrational energy. Yeah. So I'm getting a Gemini here receiving some type of good karma. It's because you're working on yourself. You decided to work on yourself, Gemini. Let's see. Solar plexus chakra. That card never came out. I hope it's not what I see, but let's see. Solar plexus. Okay. Cancer, Pisces energy. So I'm definitely getting a Gemini working on themselves, getting grounded, listening to your intuition. You have a lot of regrets in love. Some of you have a lot of regrets in love. You're disappointed in love. You could be hiding from love. Some of you are hiding or you are holding back. You may be uncertain about a situation in love. Because you're working on yourself. You're trying to become the best version of you. Yeah. Some of you don't know what you want. You're confused about what makes you happy. Some of you are confused about a Leo. The Sun card. You're confused about a Leo. Confused about what makes you happy. You're confused about having a new beginning with someone. Hi, Jade. How are you? Some of you are confused about having a new beginning with someone. You don't know if you're going to be happy if you reconnect with this person. Okay. Capricorn's timestamp is 4520. 4520. Yeah, you don't know if you want to reconnect with this person because you feel like it's too much work or it's going to be hard. If you just joined in, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, you want to connect with someone, but you don't know how it's going to work out or how it's going to turn out, so you're not doing anything. It's like you're sitting there needing to make a call, a judgment call, but you're not. This has something to do with you balancing something out in a connection. You don't know how it's going to work out. Could be a Libra or a Scorpio involved. And I feel like because you don't know if you're going to receive karma if you go towards this person for a new beginning. You don't know. That's what the problem is, why you're confused. Because you may be feeling like you're going to judgment, clarifying, karmic board. You feel like you're going to receive some type of karma if you just go towards this person. Why? Because you ghosted, you walked away from them. You left this person alone. That's why you don't know if this person is going to accept your offer because you left them alone. Could be a Leo. The Strength card and the Strength card and the Sun card is here. So I feel like this is why you're holding back. Because you know you did somebody dirty. You did wrong. And you don't know if this person is going to forgive you. Some of you feel like you're dead to this person. Could be a Leo. So I feel like right now you really want to go towards this person, but you're using your strength and courage to hold back because you don't want this person to like shut you out or Some of you are in your pride. It's like you're trying to block out what you really want because you don't know if this person is going to accept you back, or you don't know what. Some of you don't know what you want. For others of you, you don't know if this person specifically is going to accept your offer of forgiveness. You don't know if they're going to let you back into their space. So you're not doing anything, which is making matters worse. Okay? So either way, I feel like you're going to receive some type of karma if you don't whenever you do someone wrong, whether it's intentionally or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, there is karma that will have to be paid because of your intent behind the action. Okay, so if you can make peace with the person and you two go your separate ways, fine. But don't just sit in something that you did wrong, because that karma is going to have to be played out. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. Last but not least, single Aries. Scorpio. Hi, Diana. I got Scorpio's timestamp is 010940. Let's see what's here for Aries. Messages for Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Let's see. Messages for Aries. Cosmic lives. Someone's birthday could be April the 6th. April the 6th, March the 31st. I see April the 3rd. Someone could be turning 31 or 43. Karmic board at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be making a judgment call. You could be receiving good karma, bad karma. Some of you could be receiving good karma. You could feel like you are connecting with someone on a spiritual level. Like you have some type of soul relationship coming in. You're manifesting some type of soul relationship, or the universe is sending a soulmate relationship into your life. You and this person may meet in a religious organization with religion here. You share the same faith or something like that. Or you meet them in a religious organization. But then we have war and battle. This could be you being confused or battling in the mind. You may be wondering if you're going to meet your soulmate. Okay? Some of you are... Okay, that's what I'm getting. Some of you are going after a soulmate. It's like you're not attracting a soulmate. You're going after what you want. You're taking action to go after what you want. And you're not letting spirit lead and guide you. Spirit is saying make peace with your past situations and let spirit guide you. Don't take matters into your own hands at this time, because it's going to lead to karma. Okay? And not good karma. You're going after what you want. And I mean in the form of love. Like some of you are chasing love, or you could be chasing a bag. Whatever it is that you're chasing, it's not going to be what you want it to be, what you need it to be, what you expect it to be, because you're chasing it instead of attracting it. You have to attract, not chase. 010940. All right, let's see. Cosmic lives. For some of you, you may be connected, or you're trying to attract a past life partner, or you're attracting love, and this person may be a past life partner. Hey, Lindsay. I got Sagittarius timestamp. Oh, I don't know my own damn handwriting. Okay, I believe this is 3450. If it's not 3450, it's 3458. But I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards 3450. All right, Cosmic Lives. Yeah, I see forward movement in love. I see forward movement in love again, but I'm feeling like for some of you Aries, you're going after. It's like you're tired of love, but you keep going after. You're welcome. You keep going after. Some of you are going after the same type of energy in a different body. I don't even feel like you're attracting this. I feel like this is something that you're going after. Like you keep manifesting the same person, but in a different body. It's connected to some type of religious belief that you're holding on to. And it's causing confusion, or there's some type of conflict here. It's like a behavior or something that you're holding on to. Spirit is saying it's time for you to release it because you're going around in circles, doing the same thing day in and day out. And that may not be what Spirit is wanting you to do, what the divine is wanting you to do. Some of you are connecting with people, places, and things. This is not of the divine. And that's why it's wars and battles taking place. Because you want to control the situation. The Emperor, Aries, this is your energy. Okay, thank you, Lindsay. You want to control the situation. And Spirit is saying you're not in control. Not for this right here. It's like you want to control it. You want to be the priority. Okay, you want something here, balance. You want to be in a higher level of commitment. But at the same time, you still have your guard up. You're still on defense. So you're not even going within. You're not even working on your spiritual side. It's like some of you are wanting to connect with someone and you haven't even worked on yourself. You haven't healed. It's like you're blocking out everything that needs to take place within you before you can connect with someone on a higher level and be in a higher level of commitment. You're trying to control the dynamic. And Spirit is saying that is not so. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Star card. It's time to heal in order for you to move forward. In order for you to get clarity and find your happiness, you have to heal first. Okay? Aries, that is what I have for you. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who showed support by pressing the thumbs up image. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for this upcoming Sunday's free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image to this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, make sure your notification bell has been pressed so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Don't forget, the Lionsgate portal information has been posted in the community section of the channel. If you are interested in one of those readings, send me an email and we will get you set up for a Lionsgate portal reading. I think that's it. Be safe, everyone. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.